Hi, welcome back. In our last video we saw how to view the records. In this video I am going to teach how to edit the record. Here if you click the edit button, the relevant row record should be displayed on this form. Here if you make changes and click add button, the record should be updated. I am going to do add part and edit part, both are doing the same form using AJAX. I already taught this edit part in my basic CRUD, how the edit part works. So now let's back to our NetBeans. Now here first what I am going to do is here, this is index.jsp page. Here there will be the function called getAll. getAll function does all the records we will be able to view. This is the edit button, this is the delete button, right? Here edit button which has a method get details. If you click edit button, it goes to the relevant function which is a get details, right? These details I already taught in my basic CRUD part. The same thing does here as well. If you click edit button, it goes to the relevant function get details, right? This one will be here, right? Get details function along with the ID. Now if you click this edit button, what does this? Here right click, you have to check whether the ID is displayed or not. Impact, you can check here. Here this ID is successfully displayed 22, right? This it goes to the, if you click this edit button, it goes to the relevant function along with the ID, right? What is the record you are selected, the matching ID will be goes here, right? And what happen is here I am going to sending to which page, edit return.jsp page, right? These things I already taught. Now here I have to do another thing is here, this one also must, data type we have to receive in here as JSON format, right? This is JSON format we are receiving, right? Now here we have to put like this. Okay, now what I am going to do is here, we have to go to the inside the source package, we have to go to the DAW package, open the student DAW, double click and open the student DAW. I already created two methods, which is student insert student and list student. Now I am going to create the new method which is a get student by ID. So I am going to start public this class name, this class, right? Student, right? You have to create student, you have to write the method name get student by ID, right? Now here it's take one parameter ID. Now I am going to put two exception, SQL exception as well as a class not found exception. I just copy this two. Instead of writing, I just copy and paste it here, right? I open the bracket and close the bracket. Now here first I am going to create the object of the student class, right? We will be able to access all the properties of this class. So what I am going to do is here, back to our student DAW class. Now here we have to write student, we have to create the object, right? I create as st equal new student, right? You can create the any name of the object name. I just create as st. After that I have to establish the database connection. I already established the database connection here. Same connection, I just Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. After that I am going to write the prepare statement. So I already created the prepare statement object above. Now I am going to create the, here I am going to get the prepare statement object and I am going to write the query. So connection, this connection right here, okay, dot prepare statement here I am going to write the query. How to write the query? Here I am going to write select. Here is the database table, right? These are the columns available: ID, ST, name, course, fee. Now here I am going to write here ID, ST, name, comma, course, comma, fee, from which table? Records table, where ID equal question mark, right? What's the ID receiving here? The relevant record should be displayed, right? But the ID is coming here, the relevant record should be displayed, right? If the ID is coming from 23, the relevant record should be displayed, right? This record should be displayed, right? That is the task I have to, right? What is the ID coming here? We load the particular row, right? After that, what I am going to do is here we have to write the prepare statement dot set int. You have to pass the parameter 1, this ID, we have to pass it here, right? So it goes to the here, right? Now what I am going to do is here we have to write the result set object. So we have to create the result set rs equal pst dot execute query. We have to execute. When you write the select statement, we have to write the execute query, right? Now what I am going to do is here the matching record should be, we have to set it here, right? So we have to write if rs dot next, we have to write here this student class object st dot, we have a set id, we have a property set id, we have to set here the data, the relevant record rs dot get int, the first column is a id, right? ID, the first column is a id, okay, this id, okay, we have to set it here, right? What is the id, the matching record should be, I am going to set it here, right? So same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Second one should be the name, so you have to write set name, you have to get it here. This one should be the get, this is the string, so you have to write get string, right? Okay, this is ID, so you have to int, this is the string type name, so here this one should be the st name, right? You have to write the same name, otherwise it won't display. What's the name you are written here, the same name you have to write here, this name, right? Now here after that we have to get Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Third one should be the course, set course, we have to write course. After that fee, it should be the integer, so set fee, so you have to write rs dot get int, you have to write here fee, you have to write like this. We have to set the value look like this, we have to set the values look like this way, right? After that we have to return this one, you have to return the this object, right? So you have to write return, you have to write st, that's the thing we have to write. Okay, now here, now the error go away, now here you return, right? Now what I am going to do is here, let's back to our index page, right? Now here when you click the edit button, it goes to the function get details along with the id. We are sending through this page, edit return.jsp page. Now I am going to create the page, so select the web pages folder, right click, new, JSP, we have to write the name, edit, we have to write return, edit return, right? What is the name you are giving it, the same name you have to write here. Okay, click finish, right? Your page has been created successfully. Now let's remove the default one, right? Now here we have to open the JSP tag and close the JSP tag over here. Now here first what I am going to do is here, first I am going to create the JSON array list. So you have to JSON. So the same thing I already done in my this one, right? We don't need to create again by again, we just add part we already done. So same thing, Control C to copy back to my here, we have to paste it, right? Now here we have to add the class here, select this one and add the class, right? After that what I'm going to do is here we have to receive the ID. Okay, if you click edit button, it goes to the get details function along with the ID. Here this is the ID we are sending, right? This is the ID we are sending, which URL edit return.jsp page, this ID, right? This ID we have to put it here. It goes to this page, right? Edit return.jsp page. Now here we are receiving that ID. So how to receiving here is we have to write the data type int ID equal integer dot passing. Here we have to write request dot get parameter. Here we have to write the ID, but that you are retrieving the ID. Okay, here you must, what is the name you are given here, the same name you have to given here, then only the ID should be you have to retrieve here. Okay, we are retrieving the ID and put into this variable, right? This ID, right? You have to put into this variable, right? Now what I'm going to do is here, after that we have to create the object of student class here also. So you write student, create the object stud equal new student, right? Now you have to click here and here import for beans dot student, right? This class is reside on the beans package. Okay, so click here, you have to add the package here, right? After that what I'm going to do is here, after that we have to write create this one student dow, right? So we have to write student dow, create the object of the student dow. So you have to create here as, let's create as d equal new, you have to write the same, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? We have to create the object of the student dow, right? Here it's reside on the dow package, here dow package, right? After that here it's added successfully above. After that what I'm going to do is here we have to this function, this method get student by ID, it take one parameter. Now here what how to take here is this one, right? This object I'm calling here stud equal this this dow class object d. This dow class has a method which name is student get student by ID, right? It's take one parameter, right? So here this ID we have to put it here. Okay, that's the thing we have to do, right? So here we are receiving the ID and put into this variable. If you call this variable here, what does is inside the dow student dow we have a method student get student by ID. It's take this parameter, and what is the value ID coming here, the matching record should be set it here. Okay, that's the thing does here, right? Does here, right? You have to understand clearly these things, right? I hope you guys you understood this thing well. After that I'm going to get the matching records, right? Now here have to student dow class we have to set the record. So the matching record will be, I have set it here, the set record I'm going to get into this edit return.jsp page, right? So first I'm going to create the variables, integer variables idd, right? I have already created the id variable above, so I have created a different name, idd equal stud object dot, first one should be the id, this one should be get id, right? Here right? Here if you look at the student class, you have see here it's a get id, just set id. Set id method, I have set the id. Get id, I am receiving the id. So here, okay. Now here what I am going to do is here, second one should be the string. This one should be a string. We have right here is st name equal stud dot get st name, second one, right? Third one should be control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be the course, the get course. After that you have to write fee, so integer fee equal dot get fee, right? Okay, now we are get all the values and set into the variables here, right? Setting the variables. Now this these values we are passing to which page? Index.jsp page. Okay, student dev class, we have set all the values. We have get the values into the edit return.jsp page. Here we have to get the values. We have set in the relevant variables over here. Now we have to set into which page? Index.jsp page. So how to set here is, you have to write JSON object, you have to get obj equal new JSON object. You have to write like this. Okay, now you have to write, you have to add the class. Now you have to write here obj dot put. Here we have to write, first one should be the id. You have to pass it this one, control C to copy, control V to paste here, right? This is the key, this is the values, right? This key, the key is going to that page, right? So control C to copy, control V to paste here. Second one should be the st name. You write st name, this name, just control C to copy, control V to paste here, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This third one should be the course. Here also course. After that fee. Right, that's the thing we have to do, right? After that we have to write list dot add. You have to write here is, you have to call this object, JSON object, this one obj, right? After that we have to write out dot print. You have to write here is list dot to JSON string. You have to write like this. After that you have to write out dot flush, right? That's the thing we have to write here. You have to remove the unwanted spaces, right? This is the thing we have to write here. Okay, now here this is the thing we have to write. Now here this index.jsp page, this is the inside the AJAX success function. We have to write this all the things we are written in our basic CRUD part. Now here what I am going to say, we no need this one, right? This we no need the conversion part here. We simply we have to get it here, right? This data, right? We are simply call it here inside the val, this data, the data, control C to copy, control V to paste here, data, right? We simply we have to call this one, this data. So we no need to convert, right? We simply get it here, control C to copy, control V to paste here. In our basic CRUD we have to convert it, right? Here we no need to convert, right? If you make it as a student dev class, we no need to convert, it's automatically convert and coming the JSON format. Okay, it's coming in JSON format. You can see the JSON format whether it's coming success or not. Here you can check here console dot log. You have to write the data. Now you can check here. I have put it all the this console dot log, control C to copy, the same thing here as well, our get out function as well. You can check here in our, let's save all, let's check in our console, right, how it's work. Okay, so all the things we are passing well. Now let's check, right? This all the values are passing to the relevant text boxes. This is st name, course and fee, right? This this checkbox. Okay, SD name, course and fee. Right, now let's select the our index.jsp page, right click, run file. You can check here. Right, now here if you click edit button, here this relevant record should be displayed successfully. If you click edit button, it successfully display. Now you can check here, right click, impact, console, here this is the array here. This is the thing we have to, the record should be displayed. This one should be the your selected record, right? If you select this, click on this edit record here, again here, this array should be here displayed. So here all things should be displayed like this. Okay, here if you click this Raja, all the things will be displayed. Okay, here this Raja, this one should be the previous one. Okay, this all the things will be displayed successfully. Right, this is how it's work. Right, it's work, it's successfully. This is the JSON format we are receiving the data here. Right, this is how display. If you click the edit button, the relevant record should be passed into the form successfully. In my next video, I will be show how to update the record. Right, this tutorial if you click the edit button, the matching the row record will be passing to the form. I will be continue this video in my next tutorial. Thank you for watching.